This team reached number 51 in the world, and it actually had some really interesting choices, such as a focus sash Lucario, a bulky samurott with a citrus berry, and most importantly a choice specs volcarona instead of the quiver dance set. So I'm going to try it out and see just how well I get on with it.
Dude, I feel like I've seen this exact structure before. I'm pretty sure it was Sturdy Miracle, our Chaladon. So I definitely don't want to lead Volcarona into it. Do I like getting spikes in this game? It could also be Sneasler lead. I think I'm going to lead Ursaluna and then bring Volcarona. Who does more for us late game? Mimikyu or Lucario? Probably Mimikyu, I want to say. I think I'll bring these three. Let's go. So who did they end up leading? Was it our Chaladon? It was actually Chomp, interestingly. So I led Ursaluna here. We are very tanky. Ursaluna. I think I'm more than free to just Blood Moon, honestly. I just always Blood Moon here. He might go hard Corviknight, that's completely fine. We can yawn and then go Volcarona afterwards. I'm not sure who they expected to lead there, but it certainly was not Ursaluna. So he's banded, okay. That was a crit, dude. Come on, man. That's so annoying. That's really, really annoying. Huh. Man. I mean, is there any point in keeping this? Oh, I could go Mimikyu, never mind. Never mind, of course there is. Of course there is. We go Mimikyu here, hard. Because he's obviously locked into Outrage. Dragon type move. I just go Mimikyu and I get a free Sword Stance. That's perfect. So, yeah. And he confuses. Perfect. I think he's banded. I want to say he's banded. I'm going to Sword Stance because I really think he is. You wouldn't run Outrage if you weren't, right? Like, surely. And our Ursaluna is nearly max HP, max Fizz Def. And to do that much... Oh, it was a crit, I suppose. It was a crit, I suppose. He did hard withdrawal, though. Is it Corviknight? Because Corviknight can't really touch us. Oh, Ursaluna, okay. Sure, sure. This might be tank bear like my one is. But at +2, this is still going to do a lot. I think if I Terra Stella, Drain Punch, guaranteed KOs. No, it doesn't. That was level 50. I had it as level 50 in my calc, and this is obviously level 100. It should do about half if it's max HP, max Fizz Def. Oh, it just vacuum waves to break the disguise. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know why he'd do that. Maybe for the Garchomp in the back. But Drain Punch does absolutely insane damage there. We're going to heal a lot of that back. Obviously, Life Orb takes us back down, but I think that was absolutely a trade that was worth it for us. I just Drain Punch again. I don't want to risk missing Play Rough. If he wants to go hard Chomp, that's completely fine too. No, he just Vacuum moves again. Okay, so he's really just using this to get Chip, interestingly. And I don't want to waste the Stellar Terror. Why is that so hard to say? But yeah, Ursaluna, of course, going down there. I think he's going to go back into Garchomp and Earthquake, to be honest. And I don't know if my Volcarona lives. I don't think it does. And I also don't think a Flamethrower KOs or a Giga Drain KOs. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We actually just went out into Dragonite here, interestingly. I'm going to be firing off a +2 Play Rough. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I don't really know why he did that. Unless he's Terra Steel? I haven't shown Play Rough yet. I've only shown Drain Punch and Sword Stance. But it's almost a given that I'm going to be running Play Rough. So I'm not too sure what his thought process was with this one. Because we're faster naturally. He can't E-Speed us because, of course, we're Terra Stella, which is essentially just extra damage. And we're going to fire off this Play Rough through Multiscale. And it one-shots through Multiscale! Bro! Oh my god, Mimikyu. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, so he's going to go back into the Garchomp here. I think Shadow Sneak KOs. Obviously, I can't threaten dying to Earthquake. I think it does, and it's going to be Terra Stella boosted too. Dude! Mimikyu is insane, man. Incredible stuff from Mimikyu here. That's wild. I can't believe we just one-shot a Dragonite through Multiscale. Like, that is genuinely crazy. But, yeah, I'm genuinely blown away. Let's get into another battle. This was phenomenal stuff. I love Mimikyu on the channel. You guys know that, of course. I always use Mimikyu on my team. But, that just went above and beyond. I did not expect a one-shot there. But let's get into another battle. This one was good. Oh, dude, a Vivillain. That's pretty cool. I'm actually, that's made me pretty happy, man. Okay, so who do I want to lead here? This guy's team is certainly very good. Definitely a threat of Psychic Terrain spam. I think Volcarona with Choice Specs threatens every single mon on the team. We do have Giga Drain to deal with that Azumarill and also threaten a burn. I actually think Sash Lucario with Ice, Steel, Fighting and Rock coverage is incredible into this guy's team. If we can land the Stone Edge, obviously. If we can land the Stone Edge and take out that Vivillon or the Armor, we're laughing. Absolutely laughing. I don't really know what we're doing to Indeedee or Hat, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Citrus Berry Samurott actually looks pretty good, dude. Samurott actually looks really good into this guy's team. Or Yawn Bear. It's only Azu really that threatens the bear, so I'd like to bring a water type just to threaten that. Although we also get blown up by Play Rough. Oh, we have Encore actually. And Terra Poison too. Actually, I think AV Dragonite is our third. I think AV Dragonite is a fantastic third, but I'm actually kind of excited to see the work Lucario puts in. If we can catch one of the Armor Rouge or the Vivillon with it, we'll be absolutely flying, dude. We are Terra Stella too, to get extra damage. And we're Sash, so if Vivillon somehow oh dude, that picture! If Vivillon starts somehow dancing and getting out of hand, then we can certainly deal with it. We've got more than enough to deal with it. So it's actually Indeedee lead, interesting. We led Volcarona. I really just want to blow this up, to be honest. He might very well switch to Vivillon, but we are choice specs. I think this thing's faster than us, actually. It's only faster than us if it's Scarf. Are we modest? No, we're not modest. We're actually not. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think we just always Bug Buzz, man. I mean, Overheat hits everything if he wants to switch, because Bug Buzz could definitely be a problem if he wants to switch, but I'm just going to fire it off. I'm just going to fire it off again with Specs. He's going to Terra turn 1. Wow. I'm really curious what he Terra'd here. Maybe Overheat was the play. Terra Psychic. Oh, so he just wants to blow us up. He just wants to blow us up. He's going to obviously fire off an Expanded Force. Might be Specs. He's not Specs. He's not Scarf, sorry. He's not Scarf. Dude. Maybe he thought we were faster. Maybe he didn't anticipate us being choice specs. But dude, let's go Volcarona, man. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Who is this switching now? He obviously, I mean, I'd say we just revealed that we're specs. He goes to Azu. Okay. Do I want to just get Chip on this? I probably shouldn't, right? I mean, he's going to click Water Move. I'm going to go into Dragonite or Lucario. I think I'm going to sack Volcarona. I think I'll just get my Chip off, you know? I don't want this thing belly drumming and getting up to any shenanigans. So he just liquidates, that's fine. Can we get a Flame Body? Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, we do get the Flame Body. Let's go, Volcarona. Let's go. Okay, so do I go Lucario or do I go Dragonite? I kind of want to keep the sash on Lucario, right? So I think, I mean, he might even be banded. I'm not sure. Volcarona only has 60 base defense, so probably not. And Azumarill has obviously got that huge power ability. I think I can just go Dragonite here. We are Assault Vest, which doesn't help us a huge amount right now. And we can't obviously Extreme Speed with that Psychic Terrain being up. So I think our next best play is to Earthquake. Again, I don't mind taking the Play Rough chip on this guy. We do just Earthquake. This should do a good chunk. Yeah, the next one will KO. So he's banded. He is banded. Yeah, there's no way he wouldn't Play Rough there. Or Ice Spinner. Maybe he wants the Terrain up. Maybe that's why he wouldn't Ice Spinner. But I don't know, man. Yeah, we always Earthquake here. Always Earthquake. I could also Ice Spinner to get rid of the Terrain. Oh, a switch. Okay. Does he go for Villain? It's not... It is a bit of a problem. It is a bit of a problem. Okay. I want to Ice Spin out. I know I'm going to get slept here. Sleep Powder, if he can land it, which he probably will with that Tinted Lens ability. Is it Tinted Lens or Compound Eyes? I always forget which one. One of the bugs gets Tinted Lens, one of them gets Compound Eyes, and one of them increases the accuracy. They are all the same in my eyes. They're all the same. But he Quiver Dances. That's perfect, because we're going to spin that Terrain away. And we're AV, remember. We are AV. We're going to spin that Terrain away, and then we can Terra normal E-Speed. This thing is not very bulky, dude. Like, Ice Spinner might actually just KO. And we get rid of the Terrain. That was quite literally best case scenario for Dragonite there. Yeah, dude, I could not have asked for better there. That is actually fantastic for us. We take out the Vivillon, and he just goes back into his final one, which is, of course, Azumarill. I just always E-Speed. The Terrain's gone. The game's finished. Always E-Speed here. And the battle was cancelled. Let's go. Dragonite picking up that work. But Volcarona, man. That Bug Buzz, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. And Lucario didn't even need to come out. So, yeah. Very, very impressed. Oh, dude, an Ice Team of Slush Rush Titan? Please. I can't do this anymore. I'm just facing the most insane teams. Luckily, though, Volcarona is really strong. Samurott's really strong. Bullet Punch on Lucario could be really nice. In fact, I almost want to lead Lucario. I'm going to lead Lucario, and I'm going to bring Mimikyu in case it's Annihilate bleed with Final Gambit. And then... Is Volcarona good? Ursaluna. I actually think Ursaluna with Terra Steel was really good this game. Because it walls the Titan. Theoretically, it walls the Titan. Yeah, this guy's got a really obscure team though. I never see like the Titan. And with the addition of Basculegion, I'm starting to think maybe it's Rain Dance on the Ninetales, which I've seen before. So yeah, that was a cool picture too. Them and Bro posted up with Raging Bolt. So let's see. Yeah, so this is what I thought was going to happen. I think this is Scarf Final Gambit. So I'm going to switch hard into Mimikyu here. I hope this is Final Gambit. I really hope this is Final Gambit. Because I don't want our Sash broken yet. Please be Scarf. Don't be Bulk Up. If this is Bulk Up, I might have just lost. Let's see. Mimikyu comes in. Oh, I mean, that worked out fine. That did work out completely fine. I'm going to Sword Stance here. Always. He actually just hard withdraws, so we got +2 for completely free here, which is really nice. The Tails comes in. He's probably going to try an Encore, because this thing's faster than us, I think. So I'm going to Shadow Sneak. Yeah, this thing's for sure faster than us. I'm going to Shadow Sneak, get my chip, because he's almost definitely going to Encore us. He could go Veil too. He could very well go Veil, and if it's Veil, that definitely leads me to believe it's a bulky Annihilate. So I'm going to Sneak here. Hopefully he Encores me into that. That did nothing. Oh, he just goes for the Veil. That's completely fine. I mean, I'll just play rough then in that case. Yeah, some really good damage from Mimikyu there. Really good damage. He might Blizzard, try and break our disguise. Oh, Moonblast. That's fine too. I just want this thing, like, gone. Also, I just noticed that I'm faster than this thing. For some reason. Which is definitely quite strange. Because normally they're just max speed, max HP. I just always play rough again. Now the Annihilate, I'm a bit concerned about what Terra it's going to be. Because if it's a bulky one with Drain Punch, I don't want to just charge up the Rage Fist. Oh, he actually just goes into Titan here. Huh. I'm going to Drain Punch this. Like, always. Yeah, he belly drums. And it's going to be Citrus Berry too. But I'm always just going to Drain Punch this. It's not going to do that much through screen. But again, we got Lucario in the back. We have Volcarona with Specs. So I'm not too concerned. We Drain Punched here though. That did absolutely nothing. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. He's probably going to Ice Shard us here, I want to say. Oh no, he doesn't need to. He's faster. I'm going to Sneak then, in that case. Dude, that is absolutely nothing. Wow. You just Ice Spinners. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, we get taken out there. Do I want to go Lucario and get my chip? Oh, the Veil wore off. That's actually really big. Do I go Lucario? Terra Stella? Oh, dude, I didn't even realize I've got Ursaluna instead of Volcarona. How do I deal with Bulk Up Annihilate? Yawn Ursaluna. Okay. It's going to have to be. So I've got to go Lucario here. I think I'm going to Terra Stella and Bullet Punch, I want to say. I think I have to, just to threaten this thing, you know? Yeah, I think I have to, dude. This thing's so fast. With Slush Rush. It's essentially, for those of you who don't know, it's like Swift Swim in snow. So we're going to Terra Stella here. Get that extra damage off on our Bullet Punch. This is quite literally our only play, and we just got to hope he doesn't Terra. He didn't. Terra Stella boosted. Oh my god, I stuttered. Bullet Punch. It didn't KO. Oh, it didn't KO. Oh, but our sash. But he's gonna Ice Shard us. He's gonna Ice Shard, guys. He has to Ice Shard. He's faster than us. He didn't Ice Shard. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. We take out the Titan finally, and now we have the final boss. Annihilate everybody. Now, I don't mind about charging up the Rage Fist because we have Ursaluna as our last. I just need to fire off the most damaging move possible, which I think is going to be Stone Edge. I'm not sure. No, it's actually just Bullet Punch. That stab boost. Yeah, it's going to be Bullet Punch. And we just got to hope we can... Yeah, that's it. We just got to hope he KOs us now. Bullet Punch did absolutely nothing. Thank God he didn't. Okay, we could have lost that very easily if he just started bulking up, because I actually could not touch it with my Lucario set. As Lucario goes down, I just need to hope that Drain Punch doesn't do too much on our Ursaluna as we yawn it into Blood Moon. Or do I just Blood Moon straight off the bat? It's tough to say. It's tough to say. I think... Oh, I think our play is Yawn. Because Drain Punch apparently, according to my calc, does about... Not that. Not that. But I think this is the play, I think. Because we just gotta, like, I don't think... This is very bulky Annihilate. I think our play now is obviously Blood Moon into Earth Power into Blood Moon again and just hope that he sleeps too. I think. So, Blood Moon. Let's see if how much it does. It might be AV. If it's AV Ape, I think we lose. It's looking like it because he's not bulking up. This is still winnable. We just gotta hope that he doesn't wake up after the first sleep turn. Or second. We actually need a long sleep here because I don't think Earth Power is going to do enough to KO. So fast asleep. Perfect. I don't think Earth Power does enough to KO. Oh, it does! Let's go, Ursaluna! Dude, that battle got so scary. Lucario kind of clutched up against this Titan, but man, what a game. That guy's team was very scary. I might have to try out a Hail team or an Ice team. That is very scary stuff. But guys, that is just about it for this video. If you did enjoy, please do remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below, along with any other teams you'd like me to use on the channel. I think I'm going to use Kingdra next. I got swept by a Kingdra earlier, and I haven't let it go. So I'm going to be using Kingdra next. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and peace.